The lies that are in church are an extremely strong deception, especially for those people who have family members or friends that attend. The closer you are to people in church, the stronger that deception grows because you love those people, you respect them, and you just can't see how they would possibly be wrong. But if you do start listening to Jesus and living on his words, if you grow closer to him, you will grow apart from people in church. And the farther you are apart from them, you see the error of the ways of church. You see the lies when you step away. One thing that I started to notice about church is everyone there wants to be your spiritual mentor. They want to be your teacher. Jesus taught the exact opposite. I want to read to you what Jesus said in Matthew chapter 23. But you do not be called Rabbi, for one is your teacher, the Christ, and you are all brethren. Do not call anyone on earth your father, for one is your Father, he who is in heaven. And do not be called teachers, for one is your teacher, the Christ. But he who is greatest among you shall be your servant. And whoever exalts himself will be humbled, and he who humbles himself will be exalted. Those in church want to be your teacher, they want to be called pastor, they want to be called father, and they lord their leadership above their flock, and they will lord their leadership above you if you submit yourself to their church. We need to submit ourselves to Jesus Christ. He alone is our teacher. He alone is our shepherd. If we follow him, he will never lead us astray. Don't be deceived by the church deception. The closer you get to them, the stronger the deception comes. But if you grow close with Jesus, you will start to see the truth, and the lies in church will become more and more obvious. The biggest lie in church is that you can't stop sinning. They teach that you're saved by grace, and to them that means that you will always be a sinner as long as you're on this earth in your fleshly body. That is not true. Jesus lived in a fleshly body, yet he lived without sin. Jesus proved it was possible. The flesh itself is not sinful. That is why Jesus could be in the flesh and still not sin. He was able to resist Satan and overcome sin when tempted. It is your choice to overcome sin. Jesus said that anyone who sins is a slave. A slave will not abide in the house forever. If you choose to put your faith in Jesus, he will call you out of sin. You must repent of your sin by your own choice and choose to live righteously and holy. It is a conscious decision. The church does not teach that. They teach that because you're saved by grace, you will always sin, you will never overcome it, and Jesus will just let you into his kingdom at the end. That is a lie from the pit of hell. If you sin, you will perish. But if you put your faith in Jesus and live on his words, you will have everlasting life. Go with Jesus, believe him, make him your teacher, and don't be close to the lies in church. May the grace of Jesus be with you.